Take Back the Night is a nationally organized event that takes place on college campuses, cities, and towns all across the country at various times a year to rally communities together to take a stand against sexual assault and violence of any kind and reclaim spaces as safe spaces for women and other marginalized identities in the face of violence.
And I think it's important that we have this event in general just to let victims know that everyone on this campus is there to support them.
I feel that Take Back the Night is very important to college campuses because sexual assault can happen on a college campus, and we have survivors that come in each year that are here on campus, and we need to create a space that will be safe for them and so that they know that they are loved and supported.
Threats. I thought that if you weren't screaming no, that meant you were giving consent, but silence is not consent.
We want to make this an empowering event. It is about reclaiming spaces, showing your power, demonstrating power as a community, as individuals. So we wanted to add a celebratory element to this year's event. We have a feminist poet, Olivia Gatwood, who's a really well-known performer in these spaces.
I think because sexual assault is an epidemic on college campuses, and a big reason that it's an epidemic is a lack of education and understanding about what sexual assault looks like, what rape culture is, and how it affects people. So I think spreading that awareness is really important.
I think I did start it.
I'm here as a representative of the Women's Center staff, but I'm also representing Generation Equality as the president. We're making a sign making station with the Multicultural Student Union. So basically for the march around campus, people can hold signs that say slogans like "My dress does not say yes" or anything like that. We want to make sure people get their messages across in a variety of different ways.
We are fortunate enough to live on a campus that is relatively safe, but there are so many people that don't realize how big this issue is, especially on a campus as small as this.
This is a really important event. This is our 8th annual Take Back the Night event here at SNHU. It's one of our signature events that we do every September to sort of come together as a community under this important issue and demonstrate what our values are and what our commitment is to keeping this campus safe for everybody.
In 1979, Andrea Dworkin wrote that we women are especially supposed to be afraid of the night. The night promises harm to women. For a woman to walk on the street at night is not only to risk abuse, but also, according to the values of male domination, to ask for it. The woman who transgresses the boundaries of night is an outlaw who breaks an elementary rule of civilized behavior. A decent woman does not go out. Certainly not alone, certainly not only with other women at night. So Take Back the Night marches like this one reclaim this space, reclaim that fear, and reclaim that silence of the night.
As a community, we came together to make this campus a safe place for survivors and to take a stand against sexual assault.
You are all a part of something very important every time you march and every time you speak out against sexual violence in your campus community, whether that is on your teams if you're an athlete, in your residence halls if you're an RA, or in your classrooms. So thank you all so much. Everybody crowd in because we're going to try to get a huge group shot of everybody with the banner. So